Hey everyone, we got some new headphones to take a look at today. This is the WAVZS KT-1 headphones, 12 drivers. So quick disclaimer, everything that I review on my channel, I buy out of my own money. I don't get any sponsorships. I wish I could. And these companies don't send me products to review. I buy them. If I'm interested in a product, I'll buy them, review them, and if I like it, I'll put a link up on my channel on the description. Now, normally, I usually buy stuff on Amazon because Amazon, especially with Prime membership, you never have issues. If I don't like a product, I just call them up and say I don't like it and I want to return it, and that's it. No problem. You get your money back as soon as like they get confirmation that you mailed it in to return it. So this time out, this product right here, they don't sell it on Amazon. They sell it on their own website, and that's the company right here, WAVZS, WAVZS. And from everything that I've watched and read about, um, this company, I don't know if they source their product from Bluedios, because Bluedios used to make the Victory headphones, their first generation headphones that had 12 drivers. And also, I think the UFO Pluses had 12 drivers. And this is the same thing right here, 12 drivers. So with that out of the way, I normally do a detailed unboxing and then I'll review the headphones for like a full week or two and then post my review video. But this time out, we're just going to do it all at once. So we're going to do a quick unboxing, maybe compare these headphones to the other 12 driver headphones that I have, which are the Bluedios, but that one is the version 2. And then through the magic of YouTube and video editing, I will have my review after the week or so of using these headphones. So let's open up the box. So this is the shipping box, and all it is just a plain brown bag with the picture of the headphones. Nothing on the bottom, on the sides. Up top here is my shipping label, which you guys don't need to see. So I'm going to cut it right here from the bottom. Hey, what do you know? This is a pretty good choice. Opening it from the bottom is actually, here it is, the full box, or the actual retail box. That is how it would look if you saw it in stores. And let's take out this plastic. Okay, so here's the actual box, how you would see it if it were at a store. And it says WAVZS KT-1 Bluetooth. You can pause that, read it for yourself. This is the big thing right here, the 12 drivers. Now let's check this out real quick though. Here are my Bluedios Victories 2s. And if you guys seen my video on this, my review on this Victories or the unboxing, you know I was more interested in the version 1 than the version 2. But they did not sell it anymore, so I got the version 2 instead. And so far so good with this one. And check this out. You see the back of this? And look at the back of this. And for that matter, here are my Bluedio's T2S turbines, and their packaging are almost similar for all three of these headphones. So enough about this one. Let's go back to this one. So WAVZS, though, this company is I believe they're right here in California, and the difference between WAVZS and Bluedio is that this one, compared to the Victory or the Victory 2 or Victory 1, is they do have aptX support, and they give you a lifetime warranty on their product, and as well they should, because this thing is not cheap. This will cost you $200 and tax. Okay, $293 and tax. These version 2s only cost me, with the coupon, $84. It's $109 on Amazon right now. These right here, only $25. So I'm going to compare all four of these pretty soon, or all three of these, and we're going to find out what the difference is between $25, $100, and then $300 right here. But enough talking, so let's just unbox it. So here's the back, as you guys can see. So you can you guys can pause that, read it for yourself. Up top here, it tells you all the features, and this is pretty much the headphone broken down. This is how the ear cups are laid out. So there's 6 drivers in each ear cup, so 12 in all. And right here on the sides is just your specs. So if you guys want to pause that, read it for yourself in English, French, Spanish, and Dutch. And then we already looked at the front, right? So we don't need to look at the front. The bottom is nothing. The top is nothing. Here on the sides are your aptX logo, Bluetooth logo. I believe this is Bluetooth at least 4.1 or even 5.1, I think. I'll put the specs in the video or in the description, the full specs. I just want to let's just unbox this real quick, so then I can start reviewing them, and I got to get back to work. So let's see. It's just like my V2, so you gotta open this right here, take it out of the insert, and then you're gonna get a box within another box, and you're gonna pull. Oh man, I don't like messing up my boxes, ladies. Okay. Okay, so see, a box within a box, or maybe an outer shell, and then here's the actual box. It's all black. You got the WAVZS name and logo there, WAVZS website, WAVZS.com, and nothing else on the box. Okay, we open it up. So right here, it's got your envelope with you guys want to see this, all the instruction manuals. Here you go. It's the instruction manual. You get, it looks like it's all in English. Yeah, this instruction manual is all 7 pages, all in English. Okay. All right, so that's it for that. Nothing else there. So this is pretty cool. Here is the main compartment. You get a very nice, this is very nice, hard carrying case with the handle, and then you get your I call this a D-ring clip, like a clip for your carabiner, and nothing else here. So let's just put these aside. Okay, this is what we really want to look at, is the headphones themselves. So let's unzip this. And here are the headphones. Inside of this case, though, it's a nice, pretty nice case. You get this is crazy right here. See this? This is an optical connector. For all you guys that don't know too much about audio, optical connectors is probably one of the, let's say, one of the highest you can get as far as sound quality. So you normally you could plug these, like I used to have an optical connector on my old computer. I had a Creative Sound X5 sound card, which had an optical connector. I'm not sure if my new computer has that. It probably does. I'll make sure. But I know my 4K TV has one. And if you have a audio video receiver, if you still have those, you can plug it into one of those too, and then to your headphones. So the headphones should have the plug-in for that also. Okay. Let's see what else we get inside this case. So here you got your man, I wish it was USB-C. Like the new Victory 2s, they're actually USB-C plug-in. This is micro USB. But oh well, it is what it is. I have a lot of micro USB connectors anyways. And then right here you have your 3.5 headphone connectors, gold plated. And then your 6.5 adapter right here. It's strapped onto there so you don't lose it. That's pretty cool. And okay, so all those were the appetizers. Here is the piece de resistance. This is the WAVZS KT-1 in plastic. Let's see. Let's take that out. I love doing that. Okay. And you even have this plastic part right here. I guess we'll keep that. And here they are. So I like this, how they're foldable. The V2s right here, they only do this, and that's it. They can't like fold any other way, which is kind of, I don't know. I kind of like how my HKGs were. My AKG headphones that I got from Samsung are the nicest ones as far as full portability goes, because from here, you know, you just do this and that's it, and then put it in the bag. Okay, let's do a little walkthrough. So up top here is the WAVZS logo and name. And right off the bat, this headband feels really nice and soft. Feels very premium. This right here on the side says KT-1 WAVZS. Same thing on the other side. It looks like, it feels like plastic. I'm pretty sure it's metal, but it's a soft coating, so you don't have to worry about getting fingerprints. So let's how do we pop these out? I don't want to break these $300 headphones. Okay, so these folds just like the turbines. So here are the turbines, and they fold out this way also. So I guess this is how this one goes. You bring it out like so. Being really careful, ain't I? And then you got this right there. And another plastic right here. Okay. So the ear cups feel really nice and soft. And that's it. They feel very sturdy. These pretty much, from what I can see, have the same look as the original Bluedio Victories, the version 1, not the version 2s right here. But let's compare them anyway. So these look like they're about the same size ear cups, as far as like around, they go around the ears versus over the ear. Like this these turbines, they go over the ear, and same thing with my AKGs, they go over the ear. So like I said, stay tuned, because I will do a comparison. Probably not in the review of these headphones, but in a separate comparison video. We're gonna find out just what the difference is in sound quality between $25, $100, and $300. Okay, so let's put these aside. Okay, let's finish this walkthrough and then we're done with the video. So here is, down here on the bottom, it looks like you have your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack right here. And then right here is your plug-in for the optical cable. So you have two plug-ins. This is for the optical that I showed you earlier. That was the first cable. And then this is for the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. And then nothing else on this. Which ear cup is this? Is it? Yeah, clearly labeled right there, L. So that's the left ear cup. The left ear cup has the 3.5 millimeter cable, and the right ear cup has the optical cable plug-in. And then let's see, walking around here also on the bottom next to the optical cable is your port for micro USB plug-in right there, as you can see. And then what is this? This looks like to be a power button, but I'll make sure. And then your slider for... These aren't noise canceling headphones, by the way. They're just good sounding headphones with 12 drivers. I do not know what that is. Let me see. Okay, guys, so I was wrong. This is they say this is a multi-function button, whatever that means. This is your on and off button right here. You slide it up to turn it on, and there's the LED light right here next to the on and off switch. We hit the switch up, it's on, and you turn on the LED light. So let's finish off the unboxing like that. Let's see how quickly it pairs to my phone. Okay, so here's my smartphone. Let's go to Bluetooth, and let's see if it picks up real quick. So we will turn on the power switch. There's a blue light right there. I don't know, did it say something? Okay. And okay, there it is. If you guys can see, let me focus that. WAVZS KT-1, and we are paired. So there it is. It paired up pretty easily, and as you can see, we have 90% battery remaining, so that's pretty cool. Out of the gate, they have more than 50% of battery remaining. So by the way, the sides here, I forgot to mention, is it's a touch control side, just like on your Sony noise canceling headphones. So I guess if you swipe up, it would be volume up, swipe down, volume down, swipe forward to go skip a track, swipe back to go back to your previous track, something like that. Anyways, it's a touch control thing, okay? So that's that for the unboxing. So yeah, all in all, so far so good. It's very heavy. Weight wise, it seems to be weighed the same as my V2 Bluedio version 2s and Victory V2s. And the headphones, the ear cups right here are nice and soft. I did try it out when I paused the video a little bit to read the instruction manual, and they're nice and soft and very comfortable. But all of that will be in the full review. So this is just the unboxing. So that is it for the unboxing. Don't change the channel and stay tuned, because the full review coming up now. Hey everyone, it's time for the review of these WAVZS KT-1 headphones. So first up, we're going to talk about build quality and specifications. So these headphones, out of the box. Now remember, you're paying for headphones that are almost $300. So out of the box, they're offering a lot for your money. From the build quality of this carrying case, which is semi-hard and very rugged looking case, doesn't attract fingerprints. You have the WAVZS logo. You get this clip, carrying clip or carabiner. You get a carrying handle. You have the zipper with the WAVZS logo, and then upon opening are the headphones themselves, and you get really nice bundle. You get these flat micro USB cables, some professional quality like DJ style 3.5 headphone amps with the 6.5 adapter. You get an optical cable, which is also very fine quality, and gold tip, which we will talk about more in the sound section of this review. And then finally you get the headphones themselves. So let's talk about these headphones from a build quality perspective. Now, do you guys remember, for those of you that are older, they say you could tell a lot by the quality of a speaker by how much they weigh? Well, these WAVZS headphones are very heavy. Next to my Bluedio V2s, they're some of the most heaviest headphones that I have owned, or for that matter probably anywhere for these type of on-ear headphones. I couldn't find the weight of these headphones on WAVZS website. I couldn't even find the weight of the Bluedio V2s on Bluedio's website, and because there weren't so many reviews on these WAVZS or the Bluedio V2s, I had to go by how much the original Victories weighed, which these are modeled after. The original Victories, when I searched online and someone who weighed them, because I don't have a scale, the headphones weighed 0.98 pounds. That means these headphones, or those Victories, weighed almost a pound. And judging by those, I'm going to say these probably weigh almost a pound, along with the Bluedio V2s. Every part of this headphone feels high quality, from build, like this soft headband right here with the WAVZS logo. Smells like leather. You can stretch it out quite a bit for you guys with bigger heads. Right here on the headband material itself feels like aluminum, and the rest of the headphone feels like high quality polycarbonate plastic. Now people say, oh, it's plastic, it can't be high quality build. That's what they used to say with the Samsung phones, but you guys got to remember, polycarbonate is some of the most durable material on the planet. I mean, they use them for riot shields and bulletproof glass or whatever that they use with the police and military. Also, because these sides are, the sides of the headphone are touch sensitive, that's probably why they made them out of plastic. And for reference, your more expensive Bose and Sony noise canceling headphones that are like $350 or $400, those are made out of plastic. So say what you will about plastic, but these headphones feel very premium. The ear cuffs are very soft and are like memory foam, so they're going to be very comfortable, as we will talk about in the comfort and wearability section. As far as for the specs of these headphones, I'm just going to put them up here in the video so you guys can see them, and I'll also put the specs of the Bluedio Victory headphones so you guys can compare and see why I think they're built from the same manufacturer. Although I will say, as far as tuning goes, that's where WAVZS had their hand in, as far as sound and how they tune the sound of these headphones, or the drivers. And like I said, these WAVZS KT-1s have 12 drivers, 6 in each ear cup. And if you guys can see in the specs, they have a 50mm driver in each ear cup, 30mm drivers for your mid-range, and then 20mm drivers for your high or treble for the high pitch sounds. All the drivers are made out of neodymium magnets or drivers. And for you guys don't know, neodymium is like a material for, like, say, magnets. And neodymium, compared to, there's 3 types of magnets that you guys should know about when it comes to headphones or speakers. So the 3 types of magnets used in headphones and speakers are, first you have ferrite, which is the weakest and it's kind of brittle, but they're used in older speakers and headphones, and they have very low conductivity, so they have to be a little bit bigger compared to neodymium. Neodymium has the most as far as conductivity go, and they're the most strongest magnets. So because they have high conductivity, they don't have to be as big as ferrite. The same thing with beryllium, although beryllium is somewhat toxic, I think, is what they are saying. So neodymium are very strong magnets as far as conductivity, as far as like magnetism. They're very strong magnets, and because of that, they don't have to be as big to get the same amount of sound or conductivity as ferrite. And their conductivity, they can have a high frequency range as far as when you're talking about headphones or speakers. And the frequency range for these headphones, as you guys saw in the specs, the frequency range for these headphones are 10 to 22,000 hertz. So what are hertz and what is frequency response? Well, hertz is a measure of vibrations that your speaker or headphones make, and frequency response range is the range from bass to mids to treble. So the first number being the low end or bass, going all the way up to the high end, which is the second number. And typically most headphones have a range or frequency response of 20 to 20,000 hertz. But some of your better ones can go as low as 4 to 100,000 hertz. So that is hertz and frequency response. And these headphones, as you could see, have very good frequency response compared to the norm. Sensitivity is how loud the headphones or earphones can get from a given source. So how sensitive they are means how loud they can get depending on what source you're using. Like if some headphones with a lower sensitivity need like an amplifier, where higher sensitivity headphones can be used by like most smartphones and most devices. Okay, let's talk about comfort and wearability. So these headphones have very good padding from the headset to the ear cups. They're made out of like artificial leather with memory foam, and even wearing glasses, I didn't have any issues wearing them for long periods of time. Also, they're pretty snug, so if you did want to take them to workout, you could. As you can see here, they're more snug than my Bluedio V2s. Now, as far as sound leakage go, there is a little bit of sound leakage, as you can hear right now. But the sound leakage was not as bad as with my Bluedio T2Ss. those you can really hear them as if they're just external speakers. These have better isolation and not as much sound leakage. Okay, let's talk about Bluetooth connectivity and range. So as you guys seen in the unboxing, the Waves paired pretty easily with my Galaxy Note 9 smartphone, and pretty much with any device, whether it was my Windows desktop or my Sony TV, they paired pretty easily. And once they pair with the device, they'll automatically reconnect to the last device that you had them connected with. The range was good, longer than the 30-foot range that they specified. I got over 35 feet in plain sight, and from room to room with blockage, I got a little over 30 feet. So connectivity and range is pretty good. Now comes the moment of truth. How do these headphones sound? Because in the end, it doesn't matter how many features these headphones have, whether the headphones are noise canceling or active noise canceling, regular headphones, whether they have 12 drivers, one driver, a 40 millimeter driver, 50 millimeter driver, 57 millimeter driver. Doesn't matter if they're $25, $300. In the end, it's all about the sound quality. Well, let me say this. I can confidently say that these, along with my Bluedio V2s, are the best sounding headphones that I have ever owned. And picking which one sounds better between the Bluedio and the Waves, I'll probably go with the Waves, only because these get a little bit louder, or actually they get a lot louder when you hook them up to optical cable, and they have just a little bit more bass than the Bluedios. And that's probably because the fact that they can get louder, and even at the loudest setting on these headphones, the music does not distort. And it's going to depend on the quality of your music that you're listening to, with the quality of the MP3 file that you have. But these headphones, with their 12 drivers, 6 in each ear cup, sound really good, whether you're listening to music, watching videos, or watching movies, or even playing video games if you have the headphones plugged in to your computer. And I did plug this to the optical cable on my computer, because my computer has a special DAC and an optical cable connector also. And if you're going to plug it into your optical connector, whether it's your computer or whether you connect it to your OG AV receiver or some kind of amplifier, do not have these headphones on full volume when you plug it in. Swipe down, put the headphones on the lowest volume setting first, and then plug it in, because with the optical connector, they get even louder, way louder, that you'll break your eardrums probably. Also, with the included audio jack or a 3.5 millimeter connector to my smartphone and to my computer, I'm happy to say that there's no difference, as far as I can tell, in sound quality or loudness, whether you're using Bluetooth or the 3.5 millimeter connector. But with the optical connector, it gets even louder and it brings out even more detail. And that's the other thing. With 12 drivers, 6 in each ear cup, you're getting a lot of detail. So even though this has a lot of bass, very punchy bass, it won't drown out the mids or the highs on these headphones. And they're very versatile for a lot of genres of music that you're going to listen to. Me, I prefer to listen to dance tracks, hip hop, and even heavy metal and rock when I'm working out. And even though I don't use these to working out, you can if you want to, but like I said, they're heavy headphones, and for me, I prefer earbuds when I'm working out because they're lighter, and because I sweat a lot when I'm working out, especially during the summertime. I don't have to worry about getting sweat all over my headphones and making them nasty and smelly when you're wearing headphones, because I don't know if I could change the ear cuffs on these, and over time you're gonna like just ruin the ear cuffs. Speaking of the ear cuffs and being nice and comfortable, they're also what I think why they have better isolation than the other headphones that I have. Even though you still get sound leakage, it's probably why they seal in the sound pretty good and sound louder than the Bluedios. Also talking about sound, I did the same thing I do with all my other headphones. I put these through a little burn test and let them play around the clock the first few hours or the first 2 days that I had them. Even when I wasn't wearing them, I would just let them play out inside their case so the sound wouldn't bother me if I was asleep, and just put it through a lot of sound tests. And out of the box, they sounded really good. And even with the burn-in, they made it sound, the headphones sounded a little bit better. But out of the box, you're going to already get good sound. Not like certain headphones, like my Bear Dynamics. You had to really put them through I think I had to put them through a 30-hour burn-in test before the sound really started expanding and sounding really good on my Bear Dynamic headphones. So with that burn-in test, the battery life on these headphones are as advertised. The advertised Bluetooth music playing time of 25 hours is pretty accurate. And for the most part, I would listen or use these headphones for, on average per day, like around 2 hours, maybe a little bit more. I use them for listening to music, sometimes for watching movies, or for even editing my videos. And I only had to maybe charge them once every 1.5 to 2 weeks. So the advertised 25 hours of playtime is pretty accurate as far as that goes. So yeah, these headphones are the best sounding headphones that I own. Just a tad better than my Bluedio Victory 2s. So as mentioned, these are not active noise canceling headphones. They do have passive noise cancellation through the ear cups, providing a good seal around your ears. And when you're playing your music at higher volumes or watching movies at higher volumes, you're not going to hear anything outside of the ear cups. The headphones have all your major codecs like aptX, aptX LL, lossless, A2DP, AVRCP, HSP, HFP. The only thing they're missing is the newer aptX HD. And if you're watching videos or watching movies through your smartphone, at least with my smartphone on Android or Windows 10, I didn't experience any lag or latency issues of any kind. I didn't get a chance to test it with iPhone. I would have let my nephew test it out, but I don't trust him with my $300 headphones. Okay, so for the sound test, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my microphone in between the headphones, like last time, in between the ear cups. There we go. And we're going to try something a little different. First, I'm going to let you guys hear frequency bass response test. Okay, I'm going to play some 8D audio bass test. That's what it's called. Hopefully it's not copyrighted. I'm going to play some non-copyrighted music. I know it's not copyrighted though, so let's go. This is Victory, that I should have played with my BT headphones. Okay, here's some copyright-free, like female vocal type of songs.
Production. Centuries of feeling down, but today when you're lying on the ground, all you do is left from my head off. I just left the top behind. I just left the top behind. Left from my head off. I just left the top behind. I just left the top behind.
Okay, I'm gonna try something different. This says it's no copyright, So YouTube, if you guys flag me for this, then that's your fault. It says no copyright free music right here. Ride of the Valkyries. I didn't know it was not copyrighted, but we'll find out when I post it. Here we go. Okay, here's a virtual barbershop that you guys were hearing with the other headphones.
The only reason I did that is because all of the fancy barbershops do that. What you're listening to as I move off to your right here and very quickly wash my hands. Manuel, could you get that, please? Using your head as the listening point. And we have two microphones, one on either side of the head, in the same position as where you're left, doing all of the work, telling you where. Follow me as I move around the back of the head, to the left ear, and up and over the top of the head. Okay. Now, you can get the same effect better with the electric razor. I'll first bring it close to your right ear. Is it perfect? And around the back. And onto your left. Like this. I think that looks wonderful. Manuel, what do you think?
Huh? What? Huh?
Okay, finally I'm gonna just play a trailer. Let's see if you guys recognize it just by hearing it.
We owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
We will. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Alright, so that is it for the sound samples. So extra features, well, gosh, there's so many to say. Now, these headphones, I don't know if I mentioned it, they're not noise canceling headphones, but I've never really been into noise canceling headphones as far as for just for the purity of listening and sound. Some of your most expensive headphones, like your audiophile headphones, are not noise canceling headphones, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. Now, they do have a lot of features for what you get. Like I said, with all the accessories that you get with those cables, the optical cable especially, so you can listen to music in very high quality, like 48 bits or something like that. Sound with the optical connector. You can plug the optical connector into whatever has an optical connector, like say your TV entertainment system, your computer has it. For certain computers like mine, it has two 3.5 connectors, so you can share music with other headphones. It has the swipe touch navigation, swipe up for volume up, swipe down, volume down. It has voice calling, and speaking of voice calling and call quality, calls do sound good with these headphones, as well as they should, because the Bluedio sounded good with calls. And like I said, it's going to depend on who's calling you and what network they're on. If it's a strong network, then you're going to get pretty good call quality. These headphones have so many features, and I'm probably missing out on this review on some of them. So other than the call quality, the connectivity on these headphones are really good. It says it has a connectivity range of up to 30 feet, but I got a lot farther than that before I started losing connectivity with Bluetooth 4.1 on these headphones. They don't have an app as far as I'm aware of. I'm probably sure you could probably use the Bluedio app, but I don't want to. I only use the Bluedio app for the Victory, the V2s, and that's it. I don't even try to use them with my T2Ss because the app will get buggy when you try to use it with more than one headphones. So it has a pretty good amount of features for the price. It has the swipe features of your most expensive noise canceling headphones. So they didn't take that out as they did with the Bluedio V2s. It's got aptX. It's got all your codecs that you're ever going to want to use on these headphones. So a lot of standout features on these headphones. And for the price that you're paying, they should have a lot of features. And these are my favorite headphones by far. So that is it. This is my review of these WAVZS KT-1s. All around, outstanding headphones. Build quality is excellent. Comfort is excellent. It's good. A lot of features for the price. You're getting a lot of. And then, of course, sound. The sound on these headphones, like I said, is amazing. And once you plug them into an optical connector, if you have an entertainment system that you can plug these into, or your computer, if it has a DAC with a optical out or optical in, you're gonna get some really good, amazing sound with these headphones. And like I said, they get very loud, so be careful when you're putting on these headphones, because sometimes they will be at the highest setting. So you want to just make sure you don't have it at the highest setting when you're switching from optical to Bluetooth. And as far as listening to music goes, they have a wide range for most types of genres, as you just saw, sound samples. But mostly if you're going to be listening to dance or hip hop top 40, you're going to love these headphones. For watching movies or playing video games, you're going to love these headphones, because they bring out sounds that you don't usually hear with cheaper or regular headphones, or headphones with just one driver that has to take care of all the sound ranges and frequencies. So with the 12 drivers, the 6 in each ear cup, it's going to bring out more sound and a surround sound effect with those 6 drivers in each ear cup. So that is it. Highly recommended. They're $279 at the time of this review on WAVZS website, and you could also pay with Affirm. If you can't pay for them in full, you can pay for them in monthly installments. That's pretty good. And they have a limited lifetime warranty on these headphones, compared to just the 1 year that are on most headphones. So all in all, highly recommended. 2 big thumbs all the way up. And that is it. So what do you guys think of these headphones? Are you planning on getting some? What do you think are the best sounding headphones that you have or that you know of? Let me know in the comments if you agree, disagree. And please like and subscribe if you haven't already, if this video has helped you out in making your purchasing decision, or if it just entertained you with my dancing. Anyways, everybody, thank you guys all for watching. Take care, and we'll see you soon for more videos. Have a great day.